What did your actual offer situation look like before joining the full stack agency?
So it was a lot of like, I was on a pretty established offer beforehand, but I don't want to sound like a pussy, but it was like toxic kind of culture, 12, 14 hours a day, team meetings like 6 days a week, and like being micromanaged and held under the spotlight just to make like 7 to 10K a month, barely, like putting my heart and soul into that.
How long have you been working under my management so far?
Like 2 months, I think. Maybe since June, but realistically, I actually like locked in July because I was traveling a little bit.
July is when you quote unquote locked in. Your first month, how much did you actually make in commissions for that month?
Around 19K.
This is the 16th of August of the time of recording this. Where are you at in commissions right now?
Sitting around 10K, a little over 10K.
All right, Niko, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Good, man. How are you?
Love to hear it. Love to hear, bro. I'm doing amazing. Just been waiting for this little call here, bro. Definitely been long overdue, but overall, I mean, you've been working under my management, you've been working under the full stack agency, and you've definitely achieved some great results. So really wanted to hop on a call with you, just really kind of share what type of results have you actually achieved. So just to clarify once again, to be more specific, Niko, how long have you been working under my management so far?
Like 2 months, I think. Maybe since June, but realistically, I actually like locked in July because I was traveling a little bit.
100%. And your first month, because July is when you quote unquote locked in, your first month, how much did you actually make in commission for that month?
Around 19K.
Okay. So that was last month. Last month you made 19K working under my management, under the full stack agency offers.
Correct.
And where are you? This is the 16th of August of the time of recording this. Where are you at in commissions right now?
Sitting around 10K, a little over 10K.
Here we go.
So had a good little 30-day.
Gonna crack that 25K a month this month. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, at the rate we're going, should. And like I didn't even work really the first week of August because I had like a mastermind I went to. So I made like 3K that week and I made like 7K this week. So it's been nuts.
Holy shit, bro. But nonetheless, 19K last month, which is, bro, it's fucking a lot of people don't even reach this being in sales for like years and years, bro. How long have you been in the actual high ticket sales space for right now?
Probably around like a year and some change. Seriously locking in like a year, but maybe a year and 6 months, kind of dilly-dallying around the first 6 months, not really knowing what I was doing.
Okay. So we can say a year and a half that you've been in the high ticket sales space for. And I mean, before joining the full stack agency, we can say like 2 months before, like 2.5 months before, because we all know, like we both know that the first couple of weeks you were still a bit traveling, was a bit all over the place.
Yeah.
What did your actual offer situation look like before joining the full stack agency?
Yeah, so it was a lot of like, I was on a pretty established offer beforehand, but it was like a high ticket, like it was, I don't want to sound like a pussy, but it was like toxic kind of culture. It was just a lot, like 12, 14 hours a day, team meetings like 6 days a week, and like being micromanaged and held under the spotlight just to make like 7 to 10K a month, barely, like putting my heart and soul into that. So it was like either that, and then before that it was kind of like offer hopping. I was still making around like 5 to 8K a month, but just kind of some brutal stuff. And then I really just kind of jumped out of the offer because I couldn't do it anymore. Got an offer for like 2 weeks and that didn't work out too well. I kind of got lied to. You know how it is nowadays. People are like, yeah, we're going to make you the only closer and we're going to scale this up to 250K a month. And then like the offer just barely even cracks like 50K. So I felt for that. And then I started working with you guys and everything went up.
Hey, 100%. 100%, bro. So from what I heard is there was quite a bit of offer hopping in a sense as well, and quite a bit of that toxic culture, putting in a lot of hours without really not seeing the results that you deserve for the inputs that you're putting in. Because from what I mentioned, just to clarify again, what was your biggest month on these previous offers before?
I think like just a little under 10K. It's probably like 9.8 or something like that.
Okay, and you just came in here and just smashed it out of the water with 19K in commission.
Yes, sir. And it's like not to like not work hard. Like I'm still working very hard here and putting a lot of hours in, but it's different when you have a team you actually like And it's also different once you have when you have a competent team as well in terms of the sales side and marketing side. So really seeing that everybody's putting in the same amount of effort as well, and they're literally willing to like die for these damn offers, like it's
Yeah.
great.
Hey, I love it. I definitely love it. And I mean, nonetheless, yes, as you mentioned yourself, the team change kind of prompted a lot of things. But still, going from under 10K to 19K is definitely quite big of a jump. It's literally
Yeah.
like 2x, above 2x. So, what do you think really was the main driver that actually prompted that growth for you?
Yeah, so the tight feedback loop for sure. So it's a very chill environment, but I think that works because we cover what we need to cover, and then we cover the actual high leverage ROI tasks and bottlenecks that need to be fixed. So instead of jumping on 6 days a week, looking at every single call and getting critiqued on every single little thing that you're doing, I found that to be highly ineffective in terms of like the last offers I've been on. We literally jump on like once or twice a week and then on top of the team meetings and like really focus on what the actual main problem is, and then I just implement and fix that. So that's been probably the biggest game changer because at first, let's say it's a specific problem, I go ahead, fix that specific problem, and then try it out the next week, and I figure out, okay, this works better. So that, and then tracking the numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%. Because like the thing with me is I have the trust within my reps and with me hiring my reps that they are self-sustainable. Like I don't have to be checking every single step that they do, and I trust you, I trust all of my reps that they know what they need to work on and that they will be working on it as well with the feedback that I'm giving every single week with the biggest needle movers that should be implemented in your process. So I'm really, really glad that's something that you really resonate with as well. And I mean, you did explain that thing, but overall, how would you really describe working under my management?
Like I mentioned, it's like chill and laid back, like, and not in a bad way. Like obviously, like if you have to work hard to be competent to be on the team. Like I'm just gonna make that clear. Like don't like if you're like a pussy, just don't even think about it. But like it's chill, laid back because you focus on what matters and what's actually gonna move the needle. And then it's like it's not like it's easier to work hard once you're actually in an environment you like all the reps are tight. Like we have a fun time. We joke around. Like it's great. It's actually like makes me feel like it gives me like that competitive edge where I'm like, screw these guys, I'm gonna collect more cash than them. But I also enjoy working with them and I text, the other reps on the team and sometimes we'll even jump on calls and train and review calls and stuff like that. So it's like everybody's cool with each other, which is great.
Yeah, 100% really building that tight community because like it's also like hey, of course we'd have different offers within the actual agency itself, but it's like we have a complete group chat with over like 30 reps
Yeah.
where everyone can connect, everyone can chat, everyone can hop on calls. Even some of my other reps like Ashley, she told me she was like reaching out to you to hop on an actual call and you were just
Yeah.
down and like building this little connection calls and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. I definitely do really love to see that as well. I mean, right now, right? You went from 9K, 19K. Of course, you're at 10K this month as well. So far, 16th of August. So, what's the vision being inside of the full stack agency for you moving forward, ideally?
Yeah, just keep doing what I'm doing, closing, making money, get up to like that 25K, 30K a month eventually, and just see where it takes me. And see what opportunities I can have to grow as well. There's a very like forward like path of growth where I know some people feel like they'll get on offers and they just won't really be valued for the hard work they put in. But if you are putting hard work in here, it definitely the vehicle is right. It will pay off. Knowing on their side as well that they're always looking for great offers to take on, and they're selective with the offers they choose because that's a very important part as well. Where the offers you're on, they're actually the offer owners are great. Like I mean, like Phil, for example, like is like probably one of the best offer owners I've worked under. Like he's ready to live and die for this offer. So it's great when you're actually able to text the offer owner. Like I text Phil every single day, just in terms of like he's like, "Yo, is this person coming through?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, so that's really good as well. So I think there's just a lot of room for progression and growth as well, which has been good.
100%, 100%. And of course, with the agency expanding, like one thing that I always want to do is like how I've been provided growth opportunities. I also want to provide growth opportunities to my reps as well, because I think it's really important and also really incentivizes them to work really hard. Whether it's, placing them on better offers. Like right now, not even joking about this, we just yesterday or the day before, we just signed a new Amazon client that launched
Yeah.
one, made $1 million in a single week, but didn't have the
Wow.
proper systems, and now we're taking over them.
That's
Right, so it's like
crazy.
putting people, the top performers on those type of opportunities. Also, with the agency expanding, is like, yes, I am managing the offers myself right now, but it might come a point where, the agency wants to grow. I'm not able to take on any more management. I want to focus on the offers that I'm managing right now. It's like, hey, I want to provide y'all with these growth opportunities as well. Same
Yeah.
as for you, Niko. It's like, yes, now you're making that good money, but it's like, okay, where can we take you even further? Because I value
Yeah.
good talent and I want to make sure that I can keep good talent as well.
Yeah.
But
100%.
nonetheless, I mean, since we already did kind of understand quite a bit about what your previous experiences looked like with offers, how it's different than the full stack agency. To really wrap it up, I'm just curious, like, would you recommend this to other reps who are looking for fire opportunities?
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, I would recommend for reps thinking about joining. Like, you need to have that fire within you. You need to be like ready to work hard. Um, but if you do work hard, like the fruits of your labor will pay off. So there's a good team. Marketing team's great. Dom management's obviously great. You'll be supported. You'll be trained. It's great. It's great for a rep, knowing, especially within the high ticket sales space as well. There's a lot of slimy people. So like you'll never have to be worried about getting paid late, or they have a good compensation structure. Some offers have bonuses, stuff like that, really allowing you to actually have your hard work pay off. And there's a super responsive team as well. I can literally text Dom whenever and he'll respond within 2 minutes. So that's good as well.
Hey, 100%, 100%. And Nico, like, of course, I appreciate you being here, right? And I'm really excited for what the future is also going to bring. And I know that today we got two little babies
Yes,
for you as
sir.
well. A ton of warm
Money
leads
time.
coming through. So it's definitely money time. So I'm not gonna take off any more of your time. But Nico, once again, really appreciate you hopping on. And if any of you are interested in actually working with me under my management inside of the full stack agency, being placed on really great opportunities, even working alongside Nico, right?
Yes, sir.
Feel free to message me on IG, which I have left in the actual description. And yeah, once again, Nico, appreciate you a lot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.